Asher and Pipeman on W4CY Radio.
This is the Pipeman here on the Adventures Pipeman W4CY Radio, and I'm here with
Robin Wilson of Gin Blossoms.
And Jesse, the Gin Blossoms.
Nice. Here at Bourbon Beyond, that's so cool.
It is cool.
Have you played this before? I don't even remember.
I don't think so, but I do drink bourbon. So
that counts.
I do a lot of shows, and there's bourbon involved most of the time, so it feels natural.
So what's your favorite bourbon?
I like the Jefferson's that comes in the Pritchard wine casks.
And what do you like about it?
The way it makes me feel inside in my heart.
There you go. I love it. What about you? What's your favorite bourbon?
Well, I prefer a rye whiskey, but if I'm drinking bourbon, I like the Colonel Taylor.
Nice. And which rye whiskey do you like? Because they have a lot of that here, too.
Any Canadian whiskey.
Nice. And so...
And it doesn't have to be expensive.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
It just has to make you feel good.
Yeah, there
right?
you go.
Batman.
Yes.
Okay. So, Pipeman and Batman are very similar.
Who?
Pipeman, me.
Oh, you.
That's my radio name.
Actually, now that you mention it, yeah, I'm getting that vibe.
I like the Dark Knight version. Which do you like better, Dark Knight or Batman version?
The animated series
Yeah.
is the superior presentation of Batman.
I love it. I
Yeah,
love it.
Absolutely.
And so you guys are this is your last date of the tour with Spin Doctors and Blues Travelers,
It
right?
is.
How cool is it to end on a festival?
It's not, actually. Today's
Right?
a chaotic screw fest. It would have been great if the thing ended yesterday. But honestly, at the same time, if our manager had, and apparently he must have come to us at some point and said, hey, at the very end of the tour, you're going to go do this festival, we would have wanted to be on the bill today. But somehow we always managed to make the beginning and the end of every tour a clusterfuck. So.
Yeah, that goes without saying. And then today was probably a clusterfuck because of this. Look at this picture. This is the lightning at 2 a.m.
I saw that this morning.
That's the Ferris wheel that's out there.
Oh, is that right? It's beautiful. It was a nice rainy morning.
Right?
Yeah.
But I'm glad it happened last night so we can have a great day with your guys' music and everybody else.
It's going to be great, Pipeman.
There you go. Are we going to do a collab today live on stage? Or,
whatever you need.
Well, not me.
Oh, I thought maybe you'd join us.
If you want me to, but I played drums and I sucked. I played guitar, I sucked. I sang thrash metal and I sucked. So now I do this. So I don't know if you want me up there with me.
It's a good lateral move.
But I'll come up and announce you because I'm very good at that.
We don't generally have announcers.
Well, see, then I don't have to do shit.
You're welcome to come dance.
I don't have that. I would love that. I would love. So, what is it that sparked that interest that this is what you wanted to do, going way back to the very beginning of time for you guys?
I remember it very, very well. I was at a sleepover. It was during the third grade. I was at a sleepover at the neighbor's house, and we stayed up on a Friday night to watch the midnight special. And that was the night that Queen debuted the video for Bohemian Rhapsody.
Wow.
And so I remember that moment very, very clearly in my head and realizing at the age of 8 that I wanted to be a rock singer. And I have been on this path ever since.
And I love it. Here you are, 2025, and man, you're going to kill it here at Bourbon Beyond. One story, good or bad, in this whole musical journey that you're going to tell when you're like 80 years old, what would it be?
When we did Saturday Night Live, the host was Phil Hartman. And when I met Phil Hartman, he walked right up to me, shook my hand. He said, "Hi, Robin, I'm Troy McClure, and you may remember me from such educational films as Locker Room Towel Fight, The Blinding of Larry Driscoll."
Oh,
and
man.
that might be the single greatest moment of my career.
Oh my God, that is pretty fucking fun. Favorite tattoo on you, not in general.
Well, probably the crowned phoenix here.
Nice.
Would be the all-time favorite. I had this done on the television show L.A. Inc. by an artist named Dan Smith, who's kind of a big deal.
That's pretty fucking cool.
And then I've got one here. It's hard to see under the watch, but it says, "This fucking hurts." That's one of
To
my
me,
favorites.
that's the best one
It's
right
pretty
there.
good.
Like, that is brilliant. What does the Phoenix mean to you? Anything?
Well,
Yeah,
we
probably.
grew up in Arizona, and that imagery was a part of our
yeah.
environment and our culture and our community. And at Terminal 2 at Sky Harbor Airport, there's this huge mural of a phoenix, and that's like this iconic image that if you grow up in town, you see that all the time. And so I just felt like that is the symbol of Arizona in a way.
I love
it. Might be a guy with a gun standing in a cotton field, but in my mind, it's a phoenix. So
I like the Phoenix much better.
yeah, it's pretty good.
And so, are there any surprises you think we should expect from tonight? Anything you're going to pull out for this last show of the tour at a festival?
No, we are on autopilot today. We get to chop a bunch of stuff out of the set
Nice.
and make it as simple as possible, so it's just hit after hit. And we are so well seasoned at this point. At the very end of the tour, we know what we're doing. Our crew is on it. And so we really don't have to work that hard. We just have to get up there and make sure everybody's in a decent mood. And we can get through the show with very little effort.
If you guys are playing, they're all going to be in more than a decent mood because it's going to be badass.
I hope so.
Is there anything, a band you're looking forward to, if you can, to see today?
I would love to see Sturgill Simpson. Absolutely.
Well, you have to see that yesterday.
I guess I'm screwed.
But they did
I
play.
am
He
screwed.
did play one of your songs. No,
Is
he
it-
didn't.
I wouldn't think so. That doesn't sound right. But Noah is on the bill, and
Yep.
we're going to try to make it over there. He's a fantastic artist, a great songwriter, and one of our previous guitar techs is working for him now, so I'm hoping to get over there and say hello to him.
Nice. Anything else you want to tell the listeners that we haven't covered that they should know?
No, we're good.
Just
Yeah.
that you're going to just keep kicking our ass, right?
We're just going to keep going.
Pipeman.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for being here at Bourbon and Beyond and being on the Adventures of
Thank you
Pipeman,
for
'cause
having
you
us,
rock.
gentlemen. Thank you. Hello, this is Robin Wilson of Gin Blossoms, and you are switching to Glide with Pipeman Radio on W4CY.com.
Thank you for listening to the Adventures of Pipeman on W4CY Radio.